Ladies, what I'm about to reveal is going to absolutely shock you, and it might explain why you've been struggling to lose weight. No matter what diet you try or how much you exercise, you see there are 4 vitamins that millions of women over 50 are taking every single day, thinking they're being healthy, thinking they're supporting their metabolism and energy levels. But these vitamins are actually sabotaging your weight loss efforts and triggering weight gain in the most stubborn places: your belly, your hips, and your thighs. I'm talking about vitamins that are probably sitting in your medicine cabinet right now, vitamins that your doctor may have even recommended, vitamins that are marketed specifically to women over 50 as metabolism boosters and energy supporters. But here's the devastating truth that the supplement industry desperately wants to keep hidden. These 4 vitamins are hijacking your hormones, slowing down your metabolism, and literally programming your body to store fat, especially after menopause, when your body is already fighting against you. The worst part, you're probably spending hundreds of dollars on these weight gain triggers, thinking you're investing in your health when you're actually investing in a bigger pants size. In the next few minutes, I'm going to expose these 4 weight-sabotaging vitamins, explain exactly how they're making you gain weight, and tell you what to do instead if you want to finally lose those stubborn pounds that have been clinging to your body for years. Before we dive into this game-changing information, smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell from Ageless Wellness, and I'm about to reveal truths that could finally unlock the weight loss you've been desperately seeking. You definitely don't want to miss this. The first vitamin that's sabotaging your weight loss efforts is one that's been heavily marketed to women over 50 as an energy booster and metabolism supporter: high-dose B-complex vitamins, especially when they contain more than 50 milliliters of B1, B2, and B6 combined. If you're taking B-complex supplements thinking they'll give you energy and help you lose weight, you need to understand why they're actually doing the exact opposite, turning you into a fat-storing machine with an insatiable appetite. Let me tell you about Janet, a 54-year-old accountant who came to me frustrated and confused. Despite eating healthy and exercising 5 days a week, Janet had gained 18 pounds over 2 years. She was taking what she thought were metabolism-supporting supplements, including a high-potency B-complex that contained 100 milliliters each of B1, B2, and B6. Dr. Mitchell, Janet said, I'm constantly hungry, especially for carbs and sweets. I thought the B vitamins were supposed to give me energy and help my metabolism, but I feel like I'm fighting food cravings all day long. When we ran Janet's blood work, the results explained everything. Her B vitamin levels were dangerously high, nearly 10 times the optimal range. This wasn't giving her more energy, it was creating a hormonal disaster that was sabotaging her weight loss efforts. Here's what most women don't understand about B vitamins and weight gain. When you take excessive amounts of B vitamins, particularly B1, thiamine, and B6, pyridoxine, they actually stimulate your appetite by affecting neurotransmitters in your brain that control hunger and satiety. High doses of B1 increase the production of a brain chemical called NPY, neuropeptide Y, which is one of your body's most powerful appetite stimulants. This is why women taking high-dose B-complex supplements often experience intense cravings for carbohydrates and sugary foods. But it gets worse. Excessive B6 interferes with your body's ability to regulate blood sugar effectively. When your blood sugar becomes unstable, your body responds by storing more fat and making it nearly impossible to access stored fat for energy. The supplement industry has convinced women that more B vitamins equal more energy, but the research tells a completely different story. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that women taking high-dose B-complex supplements gained an average of 2.3 pounds more per year than women taking standard doses or no supplements at all. After Janet stopped taking high-dose B vitamins, and switched to getting these nutrients from food sources, her transformation was remarkable. Within 6 weeks, her constant hunger and carb cravings disappeared. Within 3 months, she had lost 12 of the 18 pounds she'd gained without changing anything else about her diet or exercise routine. "I can't believe those healthy vitamins were making me so hungry," Janet told me at her follow-up appointment. "I feel like I have control over my appetite again for the first time in years." The safe amount of B vitamins for women over 50 is much lower than most supplements provide. You need no more than 1.1 milliliters of B1, 1.1 milliliters of B2, and 1.3 milliliters of B6 per day from all sources combined. Most B-complex supplements contain 50 to 100 times these amounts. Your body can't store excess B vitamins the way it can store fat-soluble vitamins. So these massive doses flood your system and create the hormonal chaos that triggers weight gain and uncontrollable appetite. The best sources of B vitamins for weight management are whole foods, leafy greens, lean proteins, eggs, and nuts. These provide B vitamins in the right ratios and amounts your body can actually use without the appetite-stimulating effects of synthetic megadoses. If you're currently taking high-dose B-complex supplements and struggling with weight gain or increased appetite, stop taking them immediately. Within 2 to 3 weeks, you should notice your appetite normalizing and your carb cravings decreasing. Remember, when it comes to B vitamins and weight management, more is not better. It's sabotage. The second vitamin that's secretly sabotaging your weight loss is one that's been heavily promoted for bone health and overall wellness: vitamin D, specifically when taken in doses exceeding 4,000 IU daily without proper monitoring. While moderate vitamin D supplementation can support healthy weight management, the megadoses that many women over 50 are taking are actually slowing down their metabolism and promoting fat storage in the most stubborn areas. Let me share the story of Patricia, a 58-year-old teacher who had been taking 10,000 IU of vitamin D daily for over 3 years because she'd read online that high doses could prevent osteoporosis and boost metabolism. Despite maintaining the same diet and exercise routine that had kept her weight stable for years, Patricia had gradually gained 22 pounds. "Dr. Mitchell," Patricia said, "I don't understand what's happening to my body. I'm eating the same foods, doing the same workouts, but I keep gaining weight, especially around my middle. My energy is terrible, and I feel sluggish all the time." Patricia's blood work revealed the problem. Her vitamin D levels were at 89 nmol, nearly double the optimal range and well into the toxic territory. This wasn't supporting her health, it was wreaking havoc on her metabolism. Here's the shocking truth about vitamin D megadoses and weight gain. When your vitamin D levels become too high, it actually suppresses your thyroid function, which is your body's metabolic control center. High vitamin D levels interfere with the conversion of T4, inactive thyroid hormone, to T3, active thyroid hormone, effectively slowing your metabolism to a crawl. Excessive vitamin D also disrupts your body's calcium regulation, leading to increased calcium absorption and deposition in soft tissues, including fat cells. This makes your fat cells more efficient at storing energy and less likely to release stored fat for fuel. But perhaps most damaging is vitamin D's effect on your adrenal glands when taken in megadoses. Excess vitamin D triggers chronic low-level stress in your adrenal system, leading to elevated cortisol levels. And elevated cortisol is one of the most powerful fat storage hormones in your body, particularly for belly fat. A groundbreaking study published in the European Journal of Endocrinology followed over 2,000 postmenopausal women for 5 years. Women taking more than 4,000 IU of vitamin D daily gained significantly more weight than women taking 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily with the excess weight concentrated in the abdominal area. The study also found that women taking megadoses of vitamin D had slower resting metabolic rates and higher levels of inflammatory markers associated with weight gain and metabolic dysfunction. Patricia's transformation after reducing her vitamin D to a proper dose was dramatic. We gradually decreased her intake to 2,000 IU daily while monitoring her blood levels. Within 2 months, her energy returned and her weight loss resumed. Within 6 months, she had lost 19 of the 22 pounds she'd gained, and her thyroid function had normalized. I thought more vitamin D would make me healthier and help me lose weight, Patricia told me. I never imagined it was the reason I couldn't lose weight, no matter what I tried. The optimal vitamin D level for weight management in women over 50 is between 30 to 50 ml/ml in your blood. This typically requires 1,000 to 2,000 IU of supplementation daily, depending on your sun exposure and dietary intake. Taking more than 4,000 IU daily without medical supervision and regular blood monitoring is not just unnecessary, it's counterproductive for weight management. Your body needs vitamin D for hundreds of functions, but like any hormone, which vitamin D essentially is, too much creates chaos rather than health. If you're taking high-dose vitamin D supplements and struggling with unexplained weight gain, sluggish energy, or difficulty losing weight, despite your efforts, get your vitamin D blood levels tested immediately. The goal is optimization, not maximization. When it comes to vitamin D and weight management, the right amount supports your metabolism. Too much destroys it. The third vitamin that's secretly making you gain weight is one that's been heavily marketed to women over 50 for hair, skin, and nail health. Biotin, also known as vitamin B7, especially in doses exceeding 30 mcg daily. While biotin deficiency can affect hair and nail health, the massive doses found in beauty supplements are actually disrupting your insulin sensitivity and turning your body into a fat storage machine. Let me tell you about Karen, a 52-year-old marketing manager who started taking high-dose biotin supplements after noticing her hair thinning during menopause. She chose a popular beauty complex that contained 5,000 mcg of biotin, over 160 times the recommended daily amount. Within 6 months of starting these supplements, Karen had gained 14 pounds despite making no changes to her diet or exercise routine. She was also experiencing intense sugar cravings and energy crashes that she'd never had before. Dr. Mitchell, Karen said at her appointment, I started taking biotin to improve my hair, but now I'm gaining weight and craving sweets constantly. I feel like my blood sugar is all over the place, and I'm always hungry for carbs. Karen's blood work revealed the devastating truth. Her insulin sensitivity had decreased dramatically, and her blood sugar was fluctuating wildly throughout the day. The high-dose biotin wasn't just failing to improve her hair, it was destroying her metabolism. Here's what the beauty industry doesn't want you to know about biotin and weight gain. When you take massive doses of synthetic biotin, it interferes with your body's ability to properly process glucose and regulate insulin. Biotin is involved in the production of enzymes that help your body metabolize carbohydrates, but too much biotin actually overwhelms these systems. Excessive biotin supplementation leads to something called biotin interference, where the vitamin actually blocks the proper function of insulin receptors on your cells. This means your body produces more insulin to try to get glucose into your cells, but the insulin becomes less effective. When insulin doesn't work properly, your body stores more glucose as fat, particularly in your abdominal area. High insulin levels also make it nearly impossible to access stored fat for energy, trapping you in a cycle of weight gain and constant hunger. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that women taking high-dose biotin supplements, over 1,000 mcg daily, showed significant decreases in insulin sensitivity within just 12 weeks. The higher the biotin dose, the worse the insulin resistance became. Even more concerning, researchers found that the biotin-induced insulin resistance was most severe in postmenopausal women, whose hormone changes already make them more susceptible to weight gain and metabolic dysfunction. Karen's recovery after stopping high-dose biotin was remarkable but took patience. Within 1 month of discontinuing the supplements, her sugar cravings began to subside. Within 3 months, her insulin sensitivity had improved significantly, and she started losing the weight she'd gained. I can't believe a vitamin I thought would make me more beautiful was actually making me gain weight and feel terrible, Karen told me. My hair didn't even improve, but my metabolism got completely messed up. The truth is, most women get plenty of biotin from food sources like eggs, nuts, and leafy greens. The recommended daily amount is only 30 mcg, and biotin deficiency is extremely rare unless you have a specific genetic condition or eat raw eggs regularly, which contain avidin, a protein that blocks biotin absorption. Beauty supplements often contain 1,000, 10,000 mcg of biotin, hundreds of times more than your body needs or can safely process. This excess doesn't make your hair grow faster or your nails stronger. It disrupts your metabolism and promotes weight gain. If you're taking biotin supplements for hair or nail health and experiencing unexplained weight gain, sugar cravings, or energy fluctuations, stop the supplements immediately and focus on getting biotin from food sources instead. Your hair and nails will be healthier when your metabolism is functioning properly, not when it's overwhelmed by synthetic vitamin megadoses. The fourth, and perhaps most insidious vitamin that is causing weight gain in women over 50 is iron in multivitamins, particularly in doses exceeding 8 mg daily for postmenopausal women who no longer lose iron through menstruation. While iron deficiency can certainly cause fatigue and health problems, the iron overload created by unnecessary supplementation is silently destroying your thyroid function and turning your metabolism into a fat storage machine. Let me share the shocking story of Linda, a 61-year-old nurse who had been dutifully taking a senior women's multivitamin for over 8 years. This multivitamin contained 18 milliliters of iron, more than twice what postmenopausal women need. Despite eating well and staying active, Linda had gradually gained 28 pounds and developed what she described as unstoppable fatigue. Dr. Mitchell, Linda said, I take my vitamins religiously because I want to stay healthy, but I feel worse every year. I'm gaining weight no matter what I do. I'm exhausted all the time, and I feel like my metabolism has completely shut down. Linda's comprehensive blood panel revealed a devastating picture. Her ferritin levels were over 380 ml, nearly 4 times the optimal range for women her age. Even worse, her thyroid function was severely compromised, with elevated reverse T3 and low free T3 levels. The iron in Linda's healthy multivitamin wasn't supporting her health, it was systematically destroying her thyroid and metabolism. Here's what most women don't understand about iron and weight gain after menopause. Excess iron is one of the most damaging substances to your thyroid gland. Iron generates powerful free radicals that directly attack thyroid tissue, leading to inflammation and decreased hormone production. When iron accumulates in your thyroid, which happens easily with unnecessary supplementation, it disrupts the conversion of T4, inactive thyroid hormone, to T3, active thyroid hormone. This means your thyroid produces hormones that your body can't effectively use, leading to all the symptoms of hypothyroidism, weight gain, fatigue, brain fog, and an inability to lose weight no matter how hard you try. But iron's weight-promoting effects go beyond thyroid damage. Excess iron also accumulates in your liver, where it impairs the liver's ability to metabolize hormones and process fats effectively. This leads to estrogen dominance and increased fat storage, particularly in the abdominal area. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism followed over 1,200 postmenopausal women for 10 years. Women with the highest iron stores had significantly higher rates of weight gain metabolic syndrome, and thyroid dysfunction, compared to women with optimal iron levels. The study found that for every 50 benchmark mol increase in ferritin levels above the optimal range, women gained an average of 1.8 additional pounds per year and had a 23% higher risk of developing metabolic dysfunction. After menopause, when you stop losing iron through menstruation, your iron needs drop dramatically to just 8 milliliters daily. Most women can easily meet this need through food alone. Taking 18 milliliters of iron daily through multivitamins creates a slow but steady iron overload that devastates your metabolism over time. Linda's transformation after switching to an iron-free multivitamin was dramatic, but required patience. Iron overload takes months to resolve even after stopping supplementation. We had to use therapeutic approaches to help her body eliminate excess iron while supporting her thyroid recovery. Within 6 months, Linda's ferritin levels had normalized, her thyroid function had improved significantly, and she had lost 22 of the 28 pounds she'd gained. "I feel like myself again," she told me. "I can't believe those healthy vitamins were making me so sick." The most dangerous part of iron-induced weight gain is that it happens so gradually that most women don't connect their multivitamin to their expanding waistline. The weight creeps on year after year, while iron silently accumulates and destroys metabolic function. If you're taking multivitamins containing iron and experiencing unexplained weight gain, fatigue, or difficulty losing weight, get your ferritin levels tested immediately. For most women over 50, iron-free multivitamins are not just safer, they're essential for maintaining healthy weight and metabolism. Now that you understand how these 4 vitamins are sabotaging your weight loss efforts, let me share the truth about which nutrients actually support healthy weight management for women over 50 and how to approach supplementation without triggering weight gain. The supplement industry has spent billions convincing you that more vitamins equal better health and easier weight loss. The reality is that strategic targeted supplementation, not mega doses of everything, is the key to supporting your metabolism as you age. Let me tell you about Susan, a 57-year-old teacher who came to me after years of taking over 20 different supplements daily, spending nearly $400 per month, and still gaining weight steadily. She was taking high doses of all 4 vitamins I've warned you about today, plus dozens of others. After reviewing Susan's supplement regimen and blood work, we eliminated 18 of her 20 supplements and focused on just the nutrients that actually support weight management in women over 50. Within 12 weeks, Susan had lost 16 pounds without changing her diet or exercise routine. "I can't believe I was poisoning myself with all those vitamins while trying to lose weight," Susan told me. Less really is more when it comes to supplements after 50. The only supplements most women over 50 need for weight management: magnesium, 200 to 400 mg daily, supports insulin sensitivity, reduces cortisol, and improves sleep quality, all crucial for weight management. Choose magnesium glycinate for best absorption. Omega-3 fatty acids, 1,000 mg daily, reduces inflammation, supports insulin sensitivity, and helps regulate appetite hormones. Choose a high-quality fish oil or algae-based omega-3. Vitamin D3, 1,000 IU daily, supports thyroid function and insulin sensitivity when kept in the optimal range of 30 to 50 ml. Never exceed 4,000 IU without medical supervision. That's it. 3 supplements, not 20. The weight loss-friendly nutrition strategy. Focus on food first. Get your B vitamins from leafy greens and lean proteins, your biotin from eggs and nuts, and skip iron supplements entirely unless prescribed for confirmed deficiency. Timing matters. Take supplements with meals to improve absorption and reduce the risk of blood sugar spikes that can trigger weight gain. Quality over quantity. Choose third-party tested supplements from reputable manufacturers. Your changing metabolism after 50 makes you more sensitive to toxins and fillers. Monitor your response. Pay attention to changes in appetite, energy, and weight when starting or stopping supplements. Your body will tell you what's working and what's not. The dangerous truth about weight loss. Supplements. Most supplements marketed for weight loss to women over 50 contain the exact vitamins I've warned you about today. They're designed to create dependency, not results. The supplement industry profits from your frustration and desperation. Red flags to avoid. Multivitamins with more than 50 millimilligars of B vitamins, energy boosters with 5,000 plus IU of vitamin D, beauty complexes with megadose biotin. Any supplement containing iron unless prescribed metabolism boosters with the stimulants and megavitamins. Your action plan. Starting today, first, go through your supplements right now and eliminate anything containing the 4 weight gain triggering vitamins I've exposed today. Second, get blood work done to check your vitamin D, iron, ferritin, and thyroid function. You need to know where you stand before adding any new supplements. Third, focus on getting nutrients from whole foods while using only the targeted supplements that actually support weight management. Before you go, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more weight loss truths that could change your life. I regularly expose the lies the diet and supplement industries tell women over 50. Leave a comment below telling me which of these weight gain vitamins you've been taking and how long you've been struggling with unexplained weight gain. Your story could help thousands of other women connect the dots. Share this video with every woman over 50 you know who's been fighting weight gain despite doing everything right. This information could be the missing piece of their weight loss puzzle. Remember, your weight gain isn't your fault. You've been misled by an industry that profits from your struggle. But now you have the truth, and the truth will set you free. Your body wants to be at its ideal weight. Stop fighting against it with weight gain triggering vitamins and start supporting it with the right approach. The scale will finally start moving in the right direction.